We have no problems with it streaming live. Everybody? Okay. I'm pleased to announce that we have reached a settlement agreement between the family of Izzy Tichenor and the Davis School District. Utah's population is comprised of less than 1% African American people. For far too long, this super minority went unnoticed, and they were not afforded the same protection as other people. They did not have the same opportunities for prosperity and success as other people. I'm happy to declare that I believe today is the first day of the end of these injustices. Izzy's name will be forever recognized as the beginning of equal treatment for African Americans in Utah. To commemorate this, Davis School District will place a statue of Izzy in the Foxborough Elementary School library. This statue is important to me and our community for two reasons. One, we can never forget the injustice suffered by Izzy for being forgotten and ignored. And two, it's our hope that the next African American child in this school and in this state will see someone who looks like them being celebrated in this statue of Izzy. Hopefully, the next African American child at Foxborough Elementary School will find comfort in knowing that they are not alone and that this community will celebrate them and will fight for them. Thank you all for coming. If Brittany would like to say a couple words, I'm going to have Brittany speak. Then we'll have Ray Duckworth from Black Lives Matter. And then following that, if you have questions, I'd be happy to address those. Thank you very much.
I would like to say that this is a long time coming. I'm still having issues with as far as grieving over her still. This just because you win some money doesn't compare to the child not being here. I still want to be able to help a lot of kids out there as well still. I have a nonprofit foundation called the Izzy's Village Foundation, where we help other kids as well. So I'm going to continue to spread her name until, I'm not here. So thank you, everybody.
Thanks, Brittany. Whatever you want.
My name is Ray Duckworth. I'm the operating chairperson for Black Lives Matter Utah chapter. We will stand for Izzy and we will smile for Izzy, as Brittany has shared with us earlier today. Don't mess with our kids. Black Lives Matter every single day. Don't mess with our kids. Okay, can I answer any questions?
How do you feel about what the Davis School District has said on, the steps that they're taking, that they would like to add some trauma-informed counseling or training for educators, just kind of their end of things as they also respond to this?
They need to do that. They do need to implement as much mental health support as they can in every corner. Our youth, they're the ones that are going to shape the future, and if we don't properly support them from their mental to their physical, we're not doing them justice. And so they need to be taking those actions immediately. Yes.
How do we teach parents and
Teach kids the proper Black history. For one, they could start there. Let kids be Black and proud. Let them. Support them on those journeys. And if they need support in doing so, there's so many organizations out there that are ready to help and support families, families of interracial adoptions, families of multicultural backgrounds. As Brittany has shared, Izzy's Village. There's lots of support out there. We just need to find them, and sometimes that's just the scary step. So reach out, and we can link them all together.
Tyler or Brittany, is the family pleased with the settlement amount? I know you've gone much more in the initial filing and such. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Ultimately, we're not going to say a whole lot about the amount other than we've accepted it, which means to some degree we're pleased. Obviously, we'd hoped for a number that might have sent a bigger message, but we think this has been the right message for right now. And what we're really pleased with is the fact that Davis School District settled this case without requiring a lawsuit to be filed, without requiring a lot of fighting within the news, and without requiring any more trauma to Brittany and her family. So that's what we are very pleased with the district about.
Where do we go from here? Is like some of those things are implemented, as that statue is put up. What's kind of like the next in this journey?
The great thing about where we're at right now is we have a blueprint. And that blueprint is the DOJ settlement agreement. We follow the blueprint, we follow the settlement agreement to a T. And if Davis School District simply implements all of that, we will get what we wanted. Because one of the major components to this was you agree to comply with that 100%, to which they said, of course. So we're pleased with what the Davis School District is saying, but we are watching them. And we will be watching them for years to come.
We will hold them accountable.
Anything else?
And kind of spell that out a little bit as far as like, for people who are listening in and you mentioned this DOJ settlement, what are some of those components?
Well, the number one component that I'm concerned about is that the district require the training that the law has required for several years, and that the DOJ has said you'll either get this training done for every single one of your staff, faculty, and administrators, or there's going to be continued consequences. And so we have confidence that the district is not going to want to pay any more money and will therefore get this done. But I don't want to leave it quite that negative. We also have confidence that the district wants to do this. At least the majority of them do. There are still people in our community, believe it or not, that think that we don't have racism in Utah. And that's a problem for all of us, and the district has said that's a problem for them. So if they maintain that focus, then I think we can make some progress. Of course, we'll all have to keep working together. We're not asking the district to do it alone. We'll be there. We'll be watching them. We'll be helping them. Black Lives Matter does a wonderful job of reporting and bringing districts and students and families together to the table. They don't simply deal with Davis School District. I have worked with them in all the school districts in this valley and some of the other valleys close by, because every district here has some kind of a problem like this. They vary in degrees, but that's it.
There's always room for growth.
Anything else?
Is there anything else you wanted to express?
I just want to say thank you for coming. The fact that there's this kind of interest in this story, in this community, is an indicator in my mind that things are about to change. Because this is an important story to every community, to every person in the state of Utah, not just the minority community, not just the school community. Every person needs this to get better, and the district has made it possible for us to all take this step together. All right, thanks for coming, guys. Thank you all for coming. The most.